you want to get a glimpse into the future of e-commerce, you need to catch up with the privately held companies that are coming up with revolutionary new services. Companies like Hello Alfred, which describes itself as a home management system. Basically, if you live in an apartment building where Hello Alfred operates, more on that in a second, it serves as an on-demand concierge service that can take care of all your chores, delivering groceries, picking up packages, dry cleaning, going to the pharmacy, doing laundry, you name it. This is all the stuff you could do yourself. But the idea is that you're saving the most precious thing you've got, the commodity of time, if you use Hello Alfred. And this is just the beginning. Hello Alfred has a vision in home commerce. Instead of shopping online, their customers will have the store come to you so they can sample all kinds of merchandise from the comfort of home. I think it's an intriguing vision. So let's take a closer look with Marcela Sapone. She is the co-founder and CEO of Hello Alfred, and Jessica Beck, who's the co-founder and CEO of the company, to learn more about Hello Alfred and their vision for the future. Ms. Sapone and Ms. Beck, welcome to Mad Money.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, I'm going to start for a second with Jessica, because I met Jessica at a subscription conference of all places. We were talking about the subscription economy, and I immediately fell in love with the idea, told my wife about it, and she said, how do we get in one of those apartment buildings, because we're doing it all ourselves. So this is a treasure for those who are in apartment buildings.
Absolutely. And when we started the company, our real goal was to say, how do we give people back time? And if we can redefine how you live in an apartment, how you live in a city, we can probably give you back time. And we'll do that through a combination of technology. So we have a mobile app and human help. So we have Alfred, home managers, who are W-2 employees of ours that actually come and help you with all of those things that you don't want to do every single week.
Okay, so Marcela, the first thing that I thought of is that there must be some sort of generational thing. I've got something which says, I don't want anyone in my place. It looks like that other people, if you vet the people, are more willing to have someone go in their own refrigerator, in their closet. Has something changed from my generation?
Well, I would say that one thing that has changed is our comfort in asking for help and starting to access things instead of buy them. So Airbnb, Uber, and Lyft all started a different type of economy where you can get access to luxury goods. What I would say, though, is earning the trust of the consumer to get past the front door is not a trivial thing. This is not something you're going to see a lock company do or someone like an Amazon or a Walmart do very easily. What we're doing is forming a relationship with the consumer and our company, and we get to know you week after week. It's not about delivery, it's about anticipation and really personalizing service to you.
All right, how much is missionary work in that you have to explain to whoever's operating the building that this is something that actually raises the value of the building?
Well, the modern consumer is an urban consumer. 80% of Americans are going to live in cities, first and second tier cities, by 2050. And developers know that people are trading space for time. They want to have amenities, they want to have services, they want to have the conveniences built into the places they live. And we are that one-stop shop. We are the one resident app that really delivers a different level of service. It's like having a sidekick built into your home.
Now, Jessica, when I think about this, I say to myself, all right, you've got these team-ups with different companies. Is that another way? I mean, you've got, what are the sources of income here for you guys, for Hello Alfred? For those who were watching and say, look, one day maybe I can get a piece of Hello Alfred. Because it's not just the straight-out fee, right?
Yeah, so we think about this as a comprehensive solution. We work with the top real estate developers in the country and the globe even, who provide this to their residents. We also focus on the types of services that add the most value to you as the resident. So we'll start with the basics, whether it's groceries or home cleaning or clothing, but then we'll actually build a product for you based on what you need. 70% of our partners are local businesses, so we work with them. And then there's a whole host of other fun stuff that we get to do when we get to know you a little bit better.
Well, I mean, I like that, but one of the things that I know, and you guys know I own a restaurant, it is so hard to find anyone who's willing to work at the restaurant. I mean, honestly, Marcela, how can you get people in this hot economy to want to do what you're describing?
It's a great question. And here's the secret. All successful people have help, and women have a second shift. So this really started because second shift at home, right. 30 or 40 hours a week that go into basically having a house and making it a place you want to come to. And so what we do is we look for moms. We look at stay-at-home moms who want to come back into the workforce and take care of their neighborhood. And that is a supply pool that is totally untapped.
But where do you find these people? I mean, what do you advertise? I mean, honestly.
So do you remember the Avon lady?
Yeah.
Or Tupperware parties?
Sure.
You find one great person, and they bring other people with them.
And is it working in all cities so far that you've tried?
We're in 15 markets, just opened our 16th.
Congratulations.
So
what was
really
the 16th?
Well. We just opened Miami last week, and Houston's coming next.
Well, I got to tell you, I mean, I just think this is a service that if I were building an apartment building, I would contact you and say, could you do my building? Has that happened yet?
You'd be crazy not to. I mean, we are going to make sure that your building leases up faster, that your residents are going to be happier, and that we have data showing over 2 years, if you're an Alfred user, you're going to stay in that building. So buildings are definitely coming to us, and we have a wait list. But for us, getting into buildings so it's free for residents to use is a really big deal. So if you live in an Alfred building, this is a free service for you to use.
Well, that is terrific. I'm so glad I bumped into you at the Subscription Economy dinner, and it sounds like you guys are doing terrifically. I want to thank Marcela Sapone. She's the co-founder and CEO of Hello Alfred, and Jessica Beck, who's the co-founder and COO of Hello Alfred. Mad Money's back in. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.